Hey guys, I wanted to get to thinking about some home exercise options. So I just wanted to bring out a few things out of my weight room, bring them out here to the big part of my basement so I'd have a little room and you guys would be able to see me. But I'm going to show you some of the at-home workouts that I do and some of the stuff that I have around the house. I'm not showing you anything, expensive or anything that's not wouldn't be a possibility for y'all. But also I'm going to explain how you could just use body weight to do these same exercises, or maybe something that you have around the house if you don't have some of these things. Okay. All right. So I warmed up a little bit earlier. I'm just going to kind of take you through a circuit that I do. I do this probably 3 days a week at least, if not more. And just go through some different exercises. First, I start out with my shoulders because I like to warm up my shoulders before I do any type of pressing or pulling exercises. So I'm starting here. I'm going to go through, I'm going to do 10 for each part of my shoulder, the sides first. Ten there, 10 to the front. Breathing out on the hard part. Okay, controlling the dumbbells. Now I'm going to get my rear deltoid. You'll be able to see this angle pretty well from this camera, it looks like. Okay, so that's 30 reps, basically with 20 pounds, 10 pounds in each hand. So then what I'll do is I'll mix that up. I don't like to rest because I want to get a little cardio out of this. So I'll grab my kettlebell. Now you could do the same thing. I'll show you in a second how you can do it with the dumbbell or also whatever you have around your house. All right, so I'm going to get this here. This is called a goblet squat. I'll do 15 on that one. All right, after I do my 15 there, I'm going to go back to some more upper body. I like to mix up the upper body and lower. So I'm going to go with curls. Going from the curls to the triceps. Should be able to see this angle pretty good. The key to this is keeping those elbows a lot tight and not letting them come away from the side. Got 10 of those. Okay, you're gonna go back to legs now. Easily do 2 or 3 upper body and then go to a leg exercise. Now this is my heavy kettlebell. You probably don't have a 44-pound kettlebell laying around your house. If you do, awesome. But these are just things that I bought because I wanted to do them over the years. So back to some goblet squats. Get my feet set. Breathing out on the hard part again. I'm not sure. I guess it's still recording. So my computer went to sleep, but that's okay. So moved on, did 15 kettlebell squats. Now I'm going to go on to a couple more of my bigger muscle group stuff for my upper body. All right, get this out of the way. All right, two of my favorites here. And again, I'm just trying to move stuff out of the way here. All right, I'm going to do a dumbbell row. I'm going to put my forearm over the top of my knee, and I'm going to row. And this is a good angle again. Using good form allows you to use lighter weights and still get a good workout in. You just have to really focus on the muscle, control the weights. And these are some 25-pound dumbbells that I've had for a while. If you have any heavier dumbbells like this, you could do those and use those for you could do goblet squats with those. They work really good for that. Perfect. Can be creative. Whatever you have, anything that weighs something around. You know, if you want to supplement some of these things, I'll show you how to do a few body weight exercises in a second. Obviously, you can do those squats body weight, or holding a basketball or volleyball or whatever, just to give you something to focus on. All right, so gonna do my last upper body exercise here. Gonna do some dumbbell bench presses. You really can't see the bench because of the angle, but you can sort of see the top of it, I think. So I'm gonna do a few bench presses here for the chest. And my focus again, these aren't very heavy, so I'm going to focus really on my form and taking my time. So every rep I'm trying to squeeze my chest muscles to work those, since these aren't very heavy dumbbells, but whatever you have around your house can really be used. And obviously, like I said, we can do those body weight squats. We can do push-ups and circuit those together. If you have any type of weights at all, you can do some of those exercises that I showed you earlier. Of course, you don't. If you can use the side of your couch. If you don't want to do full push-ups, these are quite a bit easier. So you can do that. You can do modified push-ups that way on a bathtub on the edge of that. It makes them a lot easier too. If they're tough for you, the pulling things are what's kind of hard. You kind of have to have some type of weight or a pull-up bar in order to do some type of pulling motion. Okay, kind of like starting up that lawnmower. Those are important to be able to do. So maybe that's something that if you don't have any exercise equipment, maybe that's a Christmas present or something. Maybe a little light set of dumbbells or a kettlebell or something. These are usually about $20, $25. Something